Hey everyone, good afternoon. It's Alison Sullivan with Stamp Crazy with Alison. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in New Westminster, British Columbia in Canada. So welcome. If you're watching me on recording, thanks for following me online. And if you're about to join me, welcome. I'm just going to refresh everything. Hi Keisha, how are you? How you doing, girl? I gotta sorry guys, I'm just getting everything set up so I can see you all and you can see me and hear me and all those good things. Okay, so just got one more place to go. That's here, and then I'll just hit that. I am good, Keisha. I got a little tickle, but my cough is kind of gone, so I've just got a tickle. So now I've got to figure out. Hi Mo, how are you? I've only got a little bit of juice left on my iPad, which isn't good, I suppose, but I will see if I can get it to cooperate with me. Okay, guys. Hi, Jacqueline. How are ya? Nice to see ya. Okay, getting there. Okay. Hi, Ellie. How you doing? Oh, well, I finally got my hair done. I had to cancel because I got sick. And we're going for a whole new look here. But do you know when you're transitioning from one kind of haircut to another kind of haircut, and then you have to go through that stage? That's where I'm at. Basically, what we're doing here is we're growing this out. So you have more hair here or there. This way. I'm on the opposite. It's a mirror. Anyway, so that's what I'm going for. So anyway, she did a nice job. She was in a bit of a rush because she squeezed me in, but she got rid of my super blonde, and so hopefully, yeah, I think she did a good job. It looks better. Anyway, I had taken a picture to show her. I think hairdressers hate that when you take a picture. Anyway, it was of an actress, and I liked her hair, and I said, "Do you think my hair could be like this?" And she said, "Absolutely." And then she's like, "Is that Portia de Rossi?" Like, yeah, I don't think I'll look like Portia de Rossi, but I liked your haircut. Thanks, Al. Excuse me. Sorry for coughing, guys. I may cough. I think I was talking too much at the hairdresser, and so sometimes that starts me coughing. All right, let's start. Shall we start? What are we going to play with today? Let's see. We're going to play with the Crafting with You. It's a bundle. It's in the annual catalog. Let me show you what it looks like in the caddy. Here it is. Okay, now this is one of those sets I think that we tend to go, oh yeah, that's kind of cute, but what would I use it for? Well, tons. How about all the crafters in our lives, right? Now this is a $1 Million Achiever, a sales achiever stamp set. Her name is Irene Wendlandt. So she worked with the concept artist to develop this based on some ideas that she had. Now, see this little symbol here? Oops, that's not where the symbol, there it is. See, it says distinctive. Okay, so distinctive are a specific kind of stamps that are exclusive to Stampin' Up. They create, according to the legend at the front, different opacities in a single stamped image. Okay, and so what we mean by that is, can you see that this is already all shaded and everything? So is the Stampin' Cut and Emboss and the yarn. So that's what it means. It means that you get that depth and the definition and the different opacity just by inking it in one color, and you get different hues of that color and shading automatically. Okay, so that's what that means. Excuse me. So my and Ange McKay, our next class, is going to be using the Crafting with You and the Crafting with You dies. Okay, so I've taken a lot of them off of here. Let me show you. We've got this is the easel, and these are the paint brushes, which actually I was going to make a different card up until about 25 minutes ago. Did you guys do that? Where you start off thinking, oh, I'm going to make this card. I actually made the card, and then I love it, and I might use it in my class instead. So I thought, got to switch gears here. So what do I need here? This is a cutter, the trimmer. These are scissors here. This actually cuts out the Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine. Okay, so I'm going to need those. And then you've got all these other items. You've got a little basket here. We've got the sewing machine can be cut out with a die. We've got a ruler. We've got the hoop for embroidery. And then we've got some hearts and stars, and we've got a bunch of other things that are going to cut out other images here. We got this different kind of basket here that will cut out. Okay, so it's a really cute stamp set and die set. Excuse me. So that's what we're going to use in the actual class. We're going to design 4 cards. You're going to get a PDF tutorial that shows all 4 and how to make them and the measurements. And then we're going to invite you to a private exclusive Facebook class on the 29th of July where we're going to create together, or you can watch it later and create later. So you're going to also get half a package of the Bright and Beautiful Designer Series paper. Ooh, I'm a little out of range here. I might have to change my phone in a minute. So there's 12 different designs, and of course, like all of our Designer Series paper, we've got the other side too. Okay, so you're going to get 24 sheets, 6 by 6. You're going to get half a roll. Grab these, get these set for you. Half a roll of each of these 3 ribbons. It's called Sheer Ribbon Combo Pack, and you get Azure, Afternoon, Bubble Bath, and Lemon Lolly. And I think there's 5 yards on each, so you're going to get 2.5 yards in a goodie bag. And you're also going to get a full pack of Tinsel Gem 4-pack. Can't see the top row here. Let me just take these out for a sec. Show you there's 4 different colors. Let me grab. Excuse me. So we've got Lemon Lolly. What else have we got? No, Lemon Lime Twist, Berry Burst, Blueberry Bushel, and Pretty Peacock. Although those go with a lot of different colors. They're not, because they're not exact. They go with a lot of different colors. So that's what you're going to get in your goodie bag. Plus the guts to make the 4 cards. Okay, so let's create a card so you can see how fun this is. Remove all of this out of my way. I don't need the paper. And I don't need the Lemon Lime Twist, Lemon Lolly or the Azure Afternoon ribbon. So I'm going to move that out of the way just so it's not so. There we go. All right, so let's start. What I started with is one of my new favorite colors. Do you guys like that they brought a pink back? That is a very, what I'd call a baby pink. I love it. So this is the Bubble Bath. And then I've taken 2 pieces of the Designer Series paper, and it's Berry Burst, and then we've got the Bubble Bath. So I've got those. Now, I usually cut my cards to 8.5 by 5.5, and I scored at 4 1/4. Today we've got 11 by 4 1/4, scored at 5.5. So we've got a hot dog cut. Okay. Who's on here? Jennifer. I know. Wait, you see that? The paper trimmer is so adorable. You created, so Jacqueline's saying she created and fully prepped a class, and the day before one of the cards just did not seem what you want. Yeah, it happens, doesn't it? You're just not that excited about it. And I did love the one that I created for today, but like I said, I think I want to save it. Okay, so let's go ahead and glue these down. All righty. Glue that to the bottom there. Just eyeballing it. And then on the top, I'm going to glue this piece. So all together, the 2 pieces together create a 4 by 5 1/4 inch mat. Okay. Then I'm going to grab that Bubble Bath ribbon. Don't you love it? Look at the sheer, and it's got the little silver in it. So pretty. And I'm going to tie that around the middle. Okay. And I'm just going to do a very loose ribbon. a ribbon. I'm not going to do a bow. Although it's very soft ribbon and it's easy to do a bow, I'm just going to do a very soft little cut like that. Okay, let's cut that off. I should say that if you join our class and if you order the bundle through us, then we're going to send you the full package of ribbons. You're going to get 5 yards of each instead of half. Okay. All right. So that's what I've started with. I'm going to try and put my iPad in its stand. It hasn't got a lot of juice. So I'm just worried it's going to run out of juice, but let's try it. See if it works. Okay. I love those colors too. Bubble Bath and Parakeet are my new favorite combos. Oh, that would go beautifully. The pink and the green, Keisha. Yeah, that's a good idea. All right, so let's set that aside. Now, what I want to do is I want to grab a few pieces of scrap. So I've got basic black, I've got silver foil, I've got berry burst, and I think that's, oh, and I need a little piece of basic white. So that's what I need. And then I've got this little piece. You'll see what I'm going to do with that in a minute. Okay, so let's cut out some of these adorable images from the, yikes. Sometimes I put things on top of other things. Here we go. I need a bigger, actually, I don't need a bigger desk because if I had a bigger desk, I would just lose more things. So we're going to cut the trimmer out of the berry burst. We're going to cut the scissors out of the silver and then again out of the black. And then on this piece, we're going to stamp the Stamp and Cut and Emboss machine. So let's stamp that on our scrap. Look at this. Can you see all the detail in that? Isn't that fantastic? I just stamped it in basic gray. So cool. You get that great different shades, right? So let's bring in our Stamp and Cut and Emboss. Here we are. Free shipping today, you guys. So make sure you take advantage. If you spend more than $100 today, then you get your free shipping. And if you're a customer of mine, you know that you go to shopcrazywithallison.com. And as soon as your order gets to $100, you get the free shipping comes off. That's fantastic. I have no idea why my comments aren't showing on my iPad. That's annoying. So I'm going to have to keep looking over here. Nope, I'm not saying anything. We're good. Okay. We're all good. So let me, these pieces. Now, I just noticed something interesting. So I'm going to, first of all, I'm going to cut out the scissors out of the silver. Let's do that. I'll show you what thing I've just noticed. Because I've actually just started playing with these dies. So, you know, sometimes there's dies and you don't even know what they're for. I just figured out something. So I'm going to cut the scissors out of both of the silver and the black because I want to create a handle. I kind of want it to look like my ribbon scissors. Remember when we used to sell ribbon scissors? We need to all protest and say we want ribbon scissors. Right? Everybody? Everybody with me? Yeah. Okay. Get rid of that. And then here's what I noticed. I noticed that trimmer, it's got this little piece at the top, which is the actual, it's supposed to be the piece that, you know, you slide up and down on your trimmer, your cutting blade. And I didn't notice that when I made it originally. So now what I'm going to do is, there we go. Look at this. It cuts it out like it's a little trimmer. It's even got the little slit for your paper to go through. Is that the coolest thing? I'm going to just put this down like so, and I'm only going to cut out that little top piece. So I've got a blade, which I could have done in gray, I suppose. It'll match our trimmer in a way. All right, so see what I mean? I've got that little piece at the top. I'm going to poke it out and really hope that we don't lose that. I use the collective we because you guys won't lose it. It'll be me. All right, everybody's still with me. So what I want to do is I've got my scissors here. I've got silver scissors and black scissors. I want to put the black handles on my scissors. So just grab the one that matches. And there is a very, I don't know if you can see this, but there's actually like a little score line or a little index there. And I'm going to just cut it right there, because that's sort of where the handle ends and the blade starts. So I'm going to do the same on this side. Okay. And then I'm just going to take my glue and I'm going to make sure I've got this going the right way. Yep. And apply little dots of glue on my silver. Okay, just ever so slightly. Don't want a whole bunch of glue squirting out. And I love my glue, as you know, because then when I put it down, I can easily move it around. Whoop. Moved it around so easily that it came right off. The foil is slippier than most papers. Go. Okay. And then, look, isn't this the cutest pair of scissors? I mean, seriously. So cute. Okay. I'll set those aside for a sec. And I'm going to bring, remember that little piece of basic white I told you about? That's a great idea. I need a pair. You need a pair of what, babe? What do you need a pair of, Jacqueline? Help me out. I've got Berry Burst. And I've got this saying that says, sending you a handmade hug. Because that's what we do when we send cards, right? What's that saying? A greeting card is a hug with a fold in the middle. I think that's what it is. I love that color. That's what we've got. And then check this out. We're going to take our little trimmer. Oh my gosh, so cute. We're going to put the paper in this side. And it's going to go right through to the other side. How cute is this? And then you can decide whereabouts you want it. I got to make sure it's not going to be too big for my card, right? I want that to be kind of like that. So then all I did was I held it in place and I just took my glue and I just put a little bit down. Whoop. Put a little bit down and sort of anchored it. Okay. Then you remember that little thing we had that's going to be the trimmer blade? Oh, it's teeny. It's teeny, you guys. I'm going to do my very best. Very best to make it even. There we go. That should work. It's so realistic. You almost think you could put it up and down and it would cut your paper. How cute is this? So see, Jennifer, you're right. Too cute. Okay, bring in my dimensionals. And let's pop this up. And this is you remember I anchored it, that piece of white paper? Well, now I'm going to do that. I'm going to put it there and just anchor that in place. Okay. And here. And maybe one more. Okay. All of that. And there we go. Okay. And then we're just going to pop that down there. All right. That's what we've got so far. So cute. Now, remember our little scissors? Let's bring them back. And we got our blades going the right way. So there we go. I'm just going to put a little bit of glue because that's the only place I really want it to stick. So you kind of, you'll know where it goes together. You kind of, okay, there we go. Now what I could have done is found the little silver piece that goes in the middle, but yeah, this is cute. I'm just gonna leave it like that. So there's our scissors. Okay, and then we've also got that Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine. So if it were to go here, I don't know where I'd put my scissors. Maybe pop them up here, something like that. Or I could just leave it off because sometimes less is more, right? Sometimes you can put too much stuff on a card. So I'm wondering if I just have the scissors, is it maybe too much with the Stampin' Cut and Emboss? What I'm going to do is I'm going to put some glue on here and on this little handle. Okay, but that's just set. Okay, so that's one idea. My original card, let me grab it. Here's my original card. It's got the Stampin' Cut and Emboss on. I don't know. Which one do you like? Just came out. Hi, Janet. The trimmer is so cute. I know. I know. The scissors are adorable. Look at them. They're adorable. It's the cutest card. I'm like in love with this trimmer. So what do we think, you guys? Is it too much to have the Stampin' Cut and Emboss on there? You guys let me know. If you think not, then I'll add it. I can add it on to this card. In the meantime, let's add some of those Tinsel Gem 4-pack. Okay, so I'm going to use, I think we're going to use this one here, which is actually not the color we think. It's supposed to be Berry Burst. It doesn't look very Berry Bursty. Is that a word, Berry Bursty? I told Ange the other day when we were doing a class that I got to do a dictionary of all her little sayings because they're so cute. Berry Bursty. But she makes up names, but then they sound like they're actual real words. She's good at that. How about that? Just a few of those. So now we just have to decide. What are we deciding? No, it isn't too much. It's that it completes it really nicely. Okay. All right. So Jacqueline says we need to add the Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine. And so we shall, because she has very good taste and she's a beautiful stamper. Okay. So that's our card. Isn't that cute? I hope you come to my class July 29th. I'm going to get all those fun products we talked about. Would you like to see some more samples? I don't have any more of this because the card I was going to do today I might save and use in the class. So I can't show you that one, but let me show you some other cards that I've got. This one's super cute, same colors. Woo, rhino's the wrong way. Look at this. Isn't it cute? Now, you're probably thinking, I haven't seen that rhino. Where's that rhino? If you're a demonstrator, you go, I know that rhino. It's part of the Rhino Ready stamp set. Isn't it cute? Look at the little bird. And then that's that same paper that we're bright and beautiful that we're using in the class. And then it's paired with this bundle, which is called Tropical Leaf. And you might think, well, these are really cute, but where are they? They're not in the catalog. No, they are not. They are online exclusives, which means that you can only find them in my online store. So if you go to my online store and you click on the shop, then you'll see category that says, I think it says all products, and then scroll down, you'll see online exclusive, and that's what these are. Okay, so super cute card. Excuse me. And then what else? Oh, I got this one sent to me in a swap. Let me open it. I can't remember what it's called. It's that pretty one, that space one. Somebody on here will know the space one. Look at this. It's a stand-up step card. But look at look at the little space guy. He's on one of those wobblers. Isn't that cute? And there's that designer series paper. Okay, this is on sale during the 15% off designer series paper sale during June. So you want to get it. Is this the cutest thing? Love it. Somebody knows the name of that. Going to tell me, right? Excuse me. Here is another card because I love this card. I got this in a swap. Here's the Gone Fishing. Also super cute. Really cute. And then here's 2 cards from my weekend class using Gone Fishing. So there's one and there's the other. So this is the kind of cards that we make and share with you at a class. Okay, Ange and I. All right, so here we go. Hopefully you will come to a class we have in the future. So let me go back here. Here we go. A little mess here. Clean up my workspace. Stargazing. Thank you, Jacqueline. Reach for the Stars bundle. Oh, thanks, Keisha. You guys are so great. I have a Facebook Facebook user who says love this, but I don't know who that is. Because for some reason my comments are not showing, which is extremely irritating. But oh well. Thanks, you guys. I think I've answered all your questions, right? I think so. Okay. So, gosh, it's Wednesday already. Time goes fast between Wednesday and Sunday, doesn't it? I will see you all hopefully on Sunday at 10 a.m. Pacific time. And if you can't join me live, of course, you can catch me later. The link for the class, for the Crafting with You class, will be on this video as soon as I stop recording. You'll see the link and you can go and sign up. Okay. All right, you guys. Thank you so much for joining me today. I really appreciate you taking time out of your busy lives to craft along with me. Okay. So